Hey everyone, Cadaver Kelly here. It is the beginning of November and we have a lot of events coming up this month. We have Pittsburgh Fall Freaky Fair. We have a few shows we're going to. We are going to the club. So let's get straight into these events. Today we're going to the Pittsburgh Fall Freaky Fair, which is a convention of different craft and art vendors that will, I think they set up different tables there. So it'll be like different artists, artisans, Etsy shops, and they'll have a DJ there spinning some dark tunes as well. And I'm pretty sure this is at least a semi-annual event. I think they do it at least twice a year because I remember the last Freaky Fair was in the spring, I think, or the summer. Anyway, we're excited to go down, hopefully run into some of our buddies. We're definitely meeting up with at least one friend of mine down there. Ignore the wound on my chin. I occasionally get cysts on my face, which is great. It's really not that big of a deal though. It just leaves a mark. Treating it with antibiotic ointment so it doesn't leave a scar. But that's why I just didn't bother with foundation or anything like that. Today is Friday, November 15th. We are going to the club. The event we're going to is called Second Skin. It's every other month here in Pittsburgh. DJ Erica Scary is spinning. She is the DJ for this event. She's also one of the co-founders of Play Alone Records. So she does a lot of stuff in our local scene and always picks a great selection of music for this event. It is heavily goth and goth friendly music. But it is a mix of kind of like goth and goth adjacent stuff. It used to be only 80s underground And now they've expanded it to all eras, so I'm really excited. Tonight's the first night since they've decided to branch outside of just the 80s. So they play goth, death rock, post-punk, some new wave, synth pop. I think occasionally they play punk even. So it should be a lot of fun. Is Sunday, November 17th, and we are driving out to Akron, Ohio, which is about a 2-hour drive for us. We're going to see a show of goth legends. It is the Bellwether Syndicate, which is the current music project of William Faith of Faith in the Muse and DJ Scary Lady Sarah out of Chicago. And headlining is goth legends Clan of Xymox, one of my favorite dark wave bands of all time. They've been around since the 80s. Really excited to see this show. If you saw my top 10 goth bands from the 80s, I did put Clan of Xymox as number 1. I guess that's a spoiler if you haven't seen it yet, but the rest of the bands on that list are really good too. So I'll link that video in the description. So we have found the Gothic building here in Akron. It doesn't look super Gothic except for they've got this sign here, and there's kind of like Gothic style archways. This archway and door is pretty cool. I like that. The rest of the building, not sure how Gothic that is, but still pretty cool. I wanted to take a moment to thank Jim from Push Button Press for sending me this t-shirt. He also sent me a book of lyrics and pictures and a button metal badge with Push Button Press on it. So thank you so much. If you are not familiar with Push Button Press, they are a fantastic goth, post-punk / dark wave band. They are really good. I will link their Bandcamp in the description. I highly recommend you checking them out. We got to see them live down in Tampa, and they put on a great show, and we got to hang out with them for a few days while we were down there. So that was a really great experience. We miss you guys, but we'll be back before too long. I also wanted to thank DJ Callisto here in Pittsburgh for organizing the Pittsburgh Fall Freaky Fair. That is a really great event. It's really cool to see all these independent vendors come together. And I did confirm it's twice a year. So I think they do it in the fall and in the spring. So Pittsburgh Freaky Fair, and if you're in the area, look up their Facebook page to see when the next one's posted. And I'll link some of the vendors that you saw in the video down in the description. I don't think I can get all of them, but I did get some business cards for some of the shops, and I'll link as much as I can. I want to thank the folks over at Play Alone Records for the dance night we went to, Second Skin. So that was a really fun dance night. And then the Clan of Xymox show we went to was really cool. We drove out there. It was my husband, myself, and then we also had one of the local show promoters, Manny, drive out with us, and it was a lot of fun. Of course, the show was really good. I was really excited. I got the chance to talk to William Faith and Scary Lady Sarah from Bellwether Syndicate a little bit. And of course, William Faith was a part of Faith in the Muse in the 90s. The whole show was really fantastic and really worth the drive out to Ohio. So that was all the events for November. What month is it even? Yeah, November. November was a lot of fun. So that's about it for this video. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you're enjoying your holiday season, and I hope to see you in my next video.